Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're currently in Masterton, looking down here at our machines factory, and looking how few supplies there are in here. Well, there's a lot of timber, hardly any steel, so today we're going to try and improve our steel production rate, and also try and get some more of these machines out and around our map. I think the second will come kind of by default, just by having more steel, so this is producing more items, but we'll have to wait and see. What we can see, however, is that there's a lot of these raw materials backing up. If we have a look at our steel mill over here, it's going to be wanting 400 of each. So our input lines here need to have a rate of 400. Iron has 300, whoops. And coal, for some reason it's slightly less. Give them another vehicle to help them out. Why not? Let's just go all the way to 400. And we'll do iron as well while we're here. One takes 375, so 2 will take us over. Excellent. So they should keep our coal and iron moving. Now, we really want to get this from here over to here with the least number of interruptions possible. And at the moment, this main road along here has 2 massive interruptions in these 2 bus stops. So one of the routes that goes around there, and the other route that goes kind of around the center of the what do you call it, area. And we need to get these off of the main road. They're just in the way. And in the way of our trucks trying to come along here. An alternate route would be to drive them around and bring them up this end. We did, however, work the city to have this as a main road through, so we're going to try and keep that if we can. Now this bus stop, where could we put it? Because we still want it to keep the same kind of area. So maybe we can just put it there on the side. And then this middle bus stop here, maybe we can put it over there. Let's come in here, manage line. And now instead of going through Nickel Street, go through that street. And then we'll be stopping at Nickel Street. Excellent. And then the next bus stop, bus line. So it's coming down this way. So after Catalina Crescent, we want it to stop on this new stop and this new stop, and then no longer on Haylock Street and no longer on Nickel Street. But Colton Street, we want it on the other side of the road. So we go around that way. Alright, and then the last line is the line in the opposite direction. So after Mitchell Boulevard, we want you to go through there, and then no stopping in Nickel Street, no stopping in Haylock Street. And it looks like it's by default put them on the right sides of the road, which is wonderful. And now we can delete these bus stops. And while we're here, we'll just upgrade some of these side roads a little bit. We're not going to make them massive roads like we have around other parts of our map. We'll keep them small for now. I don't really want those roads. But we'll draw this in so the game doesn't try and do it itself. We will let that continue through to there. So now going up and down this main road, our trucks should have much easier access. There's no traffic lights, which is good. And we're going to do something else, which is make this main road through here even bigger. It was 4 lanes. Make it 6 lanes. Up through here. From there, down to here. The busy part of town. Just to keep things moving a little bit better for it. This has rate 671. Really, why are there no... I don't understand that. Unless it's just because they were all getting caught behind each other. It might have been. Yep, planks to tools. Not sure what's going on there. They seem fine. This has started to get a couple more steel now, which is nice. Hopefully that keeps going. In terms of our coal and iron, our coal comes from over here. You do not pick up coal or stone. You can take planks. Why would you be shifting tools? But you're not to be taking coal. We've got a dedicated coal line. And here at Riversdale, yeah, it loads coal. Sure, it can unload whatever it wants. Sweet. So that's fine. And then our iron over here. There's a lot of iron at the port. We only have a rate of 105. That can't be right. That can't be right at all. We'll just put another ship on there. Yeah, something feels wrong with that. Like it hasn't updated or something. Because this is the iron train. Do we only have one iron train? We do. Alright. Just feels like some of our ship lines are getting a bit overwhelmed. That's the one that we just put stuff on. Your stone. Why do you have planks? On board. Where are you taking those planks? I guess to combine with these planks, maybe? Who knows? Oh, they're just going around in circles. Just being silly. So we're getting a few more machines here, which is nice. And they're getting sent out to places, which is nice. Glenburn. Glenburn wants them, okay. So it's just going to be delivering nearby. But we've got a whole lot of tools and machines and things over here. So in Glenburn, we don't want to configure. We want a truck stop. Okay, just looking at where our buses are going. So this section here was reached by the port. So if we say truck stop there, maybe a truck stop here, and then one over here in the middle. Then we'll create a new line. Truck line, Glenburn, machines and tools delivery. It can go this blue. We go from here through there, back through there. Nice, that seems reasonable to me. And then we'll get a truck on there. Let's get some of these bad boys. We'll just go 2 to start. Alright, now that we've done that, let's make sure our roads are big enough for all our trucks. We'll upgrade that section and that section. And then this section. Oh, we took a lot of them out. That'll be fine. That section. Should probably do this main road. That's an awkward corner. We'll draw this back in so the game doesn't try and do it itself in a really silly way. Like this here. Okay, let's press play again. We don't want our trucks going through that, like past that bus stop. Can't really do much here. So after that street, we want you to go through there. And then lastly, we got to get rid of a whole bunch of traffic lights. There and there. That's it. Okay, so that should, in theory, help Glenburn consume more tools and machines. So tools. Glenburn should go up now once we start getting materials again. Yeah, it's only connected to there. And then our machines again low on steel. Steel is low on iron. I'm just going to keep adding ships on here. How many levels does this go? So this will go up another level, which will mean it will need a second iron delivery down here. And it's up here in the mountains. So how would we get this iron from here to there or over there? I think the answer... we'll get the iron from here to here. Somehow. And then from here, it can go on the existing road route down to there. Is there there's no other iron facility down here though. I think, given the rugged terrain, we're going to use trucks. I wish that this 2-lane road was also had a 100km/h variant. It would. This is 60, 80, 100. Because I don't really want such a big road out here. In the real world, it would be 2 lanes and 100 km/h. So let's put you along there. Let's put a truck stop in here. Just needs 1 platform. Configure. We want an entrance and an exit. We want some little junctions here to get on and off. We want no traffic lights. And then we want our road. And we want to take it down to there. Now I'm also looking. So let's aim to go past this grain factory. So let's put a road down here somewhere. Maybe along there. And then we want to go from there to there. How far under the ground is that up there? Guess we've got to go up 2 to just get a tiny bit out there. I think we leave the default. Well, that's $45 million to build that section of road. Is it so deep under these? And now out here, we want this road upgraded. Let's aim for maybe that corner there. Perhaps with this junction, just to pause. Let's use one of the built-in ones. How is it a bridge pillar collision? Yeah, we'll do something like that. This can back up a little bit. And on these ends here, we can say this into there. Maybe something like that. It's ugly, but it'll do. This side. Let's maybe come in like this and go out like that. And then you can connect down there. It's a bit less ugly. Still pretty ugly. And over here, we can press play again now. Let's flatten some of this terrain here. We want you to stay level. Let's maybe do that side first and then this side. We do this. Yep. Switch direction. And then you connect to there. Right, so now we've got a nice big intersection here. And these through ones will make one lane. So that everything kind of works out. It's all really ugly. I don't like these default roads, but it is what it is. Now we can put in a lot. Oh, we need a truck stop over here. We won't interfere with that one. So we'll put another little guy out here. Okay, but we should check. That reaches the station good. Now, this is Palmerston Iron Ore. Truck line. Palmerston Iron to Iron, let's call it transfer. We'll go an orange color. We're going to say from there to here. For the other side of the road here, so they don't get in the way of each other. This makes sense here. Oh, that makes sense, or that makes sense. It's doing the right thing up there. Excellent. Down here, let's get some ore trucks. How many? I don't know. 4. Color them orange. Put them onto the iron line. There we go. It started working out. It has to send from there. That's good. And then the rate of that, not high, but we can increase it as we need to. Yeah, where is all of the iron? Why is it just not getting shipped out of here? It's like taking forever. At Glenburn, we want to tell you to wait for a full load for maybe not long, but we'll force you to stop for 30 seconds to 60 seconds. Hasn't produced much and put much out here yet. It will get there slowly. If you look at this one. Okay, so that is coming down a little bit. So loads of okay, you should still be fine. Where are they getting in each other's way somewhere? Because this is very busy now. Yeah, let's put that on the other side of the road. Just to make the giving way a little less bad. And why are there so many cars driving up there? Like they're driving an awfully long way. It's possible our bus services just aren't reaching them. If we have a look around here. Bus, 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 bus. Yeah, so it looks like everything up here is serviceable by bus. Down here, all of this will be. All of that will. Okay, we're gonna have to help this out a little bit. We'll put a road across there. That didn't help them reach down here. Fair enough. In terms of cars here, 67. And 90 driving up here. We haven't looked at our public transport in a few episodes. It shouldn't be that far out of date. Like, this is a very busy train. West Rail, West Fleet. What do they have? Speed 193, capacity 78. Look at this. Speed 200, capacity 124. Let's replace those ones. And this is going the opposite direction. It's also very busy. Manage vehicles. We use your smaller one. What is this? Yeah, I think we want this guy. These are a greeny type color. Let's look over here. on the next leg. That's got a bit of spare capacity on there. We'll leave it for now. And this one down to Glenburn. Again, loads of capacity. So just put another one on there, just to help it out. Cool. See if we can find some of these new trains that we've just built. There's one. Man, this is a very dirty train. The thing is, I want to replace it with the exact same thing, but we can't buy the exact same thing anymore. Everywhere else got these. This one can have them as well. Why not? There we go. There's one of our new trains pull in. There we go. We can look on the other side and see one. Nice. Nice train. Much bigger than it probably needs. We jump in the cab. We will finish there. We got things kind of working over at the tools factory a bit better. We'll check in next time and see how much better. Where is that one going? Oh, that's the new train we built. That's right. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.